Hi there and welcome back. So we are in the middle, I suppose, of making a couple of soft journals. They've got material covers, wallpaper on the other side. We've got the signatures together. We've got some lace down some of the pages. I've done the sewing. They haven't been sewn in yet. I was going to do that today, but I'm not. I'll do that at the beginning of next week's videos. I've just pulled out a couple of kit pockets, so I've got 8 altogether, so 4 for each journal, and I thought we'll just decorate those, and then we've got 4 ready to go. And then next week we'll make some you know, some other pockets. So let's have a look. So I've got everything folded down and I've inked around them. So these two are similar. These will go in you know, one in each of the journals. So I've pulled some bits out just to make it easier, so I'm not keep, you know, pulling from the big tin thing, not tin, tray thing. I've got some animals, some butterflies, some green botanicals, I've got some bluebells, and I've got some labels and numbers and stuff here. I've got a couple of tickets and stamps there. Bit of lace stuff here and a bit of grass there. So let's have a look what actually will fit there. Oh, that's nice how it goes. I like how it fills that space. I think I like it on that darker one. Do I want to do them both in bluebells? Both very nice. Yeah, I think I will. Okay, so what can I put with them? I mean, I can't, you know, fit a lot on there. I don't particularly want to hide. It's got a nice background. Not really going to see. Maybe. So let's just stick that down. I'm not going to ink it because I don't want it to pop. I just want it to blend in. So I find if you don't ink it, it just blends a little bit better. And I'll try and go around the edges as best as I can. Okay, and do it centerish. And I'm going to put, this is a Tim Holtz label. I'm using one of my kits called Bluebell Woods. There's also some freebies on Patreon, Bluebell Wood freebies. I can't remember if I put 10 pages or something like that. And I'm also using bits and bobs from other kits, you know, woodland botanical type kits. I think most of them are mine. I think some of the labels will be other people's. Okay, so I like those. I don't think there's going to be enough room to add to that. I mean, maybe. I don't think it adds a great deal. No. About this one. No. No, I mean, I think it looks all right, but I don't think it adds anything. So I could add, yeah, a cute butterfly. Let's have a look. I bet you I've not got anything tiny enough. Too big, isn't it? I've got a little number there. Yeah, maybe. Let's just ink that up. I should have some ink left on the dauber. Yeah, we could definitely have that across there. So nice, simple bit of decorating today. I've filmed all my week's videos in one go today. That's why I didn't want to do the sewing in of the journals. I thought with it being the last video of the day, I was probably pushing my luck. So I fancied something just like that. Yeah, a bit more relaxing. So I'll start next week's video with the sewing in. So that's that one done. Let's have a look at this one. I've got a B. I don't know if... Yeah, I quite like that. Okay, I'm going to put that there. This is like a die cut. I bought it off eBay. I think I bought some die cut flowers or something, and those bees was in it. So that's that. So that's two done. And then I've got these, if you can see, it's like rocks. So what do we want on these? That's very cute. I'm wondering about something. Quite like that. That would want something a bit more smaller. Oh, that's nice. It fills the space, doesn't it? That's I'm wondering if that's a bit too autumny with it, having blackberries, because blackberries is more end of summer, isn't it? No, that gets lost. I do like that on there. Is that too green? I think that's too green. Got specimen. Oh. No. And these tickets. you just glue that bunny down. There. Should have inked around that. Okay, I do like that. What does that one look like? Oh, I like that. Let's cut that down. I always find decorating easier if I've just, you know, got so much stuff out instead of everything. I think limiting what you can use is a lot better. Otherwise, if you've got too much, it's too many decisions to make. And obviously lots of things look nice, and then you've got to go through the, oh, which one's best, and then you end up getting confused and no. So yeah, find the least, well, not the least, but you know, the less that you've got to choose from, the better. Okay, and then kind of centre that a little bit. Oh, I like that. I could put another ticket on there. I don't. Oh, maybe there. So if I just put some glue there, just gives it a bit of a background. Okay. Let's just put that down slightly. Yep. Yep. So I'm gonna glue that down. That was an easy one. I mean, I've probably got far too much out, really. But yeah, I just got a bit of everything. Okay, so that's that one. And let's have a look at this one. Quite like that. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I know it's very green, but there is lots of blue in the journal, and obviously it's Bluebell Woods, and everything definitely isn't all blue. Let's pop that there, and then we'll pop that there. I'm wondering if you can hear the dog. I think it's time, you know, children are coming home from school. I'm guessing, oops. I'm guessing that's why he's barking. If it continues, I will pause until he's got over himself. Okay. I'll just put it a little bit higher. Yeah. Wonder what some of that lacy crochet trimmer look like under there? Yeah, I like that too. So let's cut that down and put a bit of glue down here. So this will just make one pocket for each half of the journal, won't it? Because there's 4 pockets for each journal. Is that right? Oh yeah, so there'll be 2 for the front of the journal, 2 for the back of the journal. No, because there's 1 for each side. Okay, so that's that one. If I can find a little like circle, like a number or something, I think that would look nice on there, but I haven't got anything out. I don't think a butterfly is what I want. But yeah, maybe a circle number there. So this one has got a lovely bluebell picture on it. So I could definitely put a label. No. Blocks out quite a bit, doesn't it, when I put it? I like that. Let me cut it off about there, and then I can snip round it once it's dry. I think it's better that way. Let that dry a little minute. Right. Oh, I've got a little green. Maybe. Oh, I thought that was a label, and it's on me. It's on my mat. No, it blocks too much out. Got a little triangle. I don't think that'll. No. I think I'm going to put that one on. I don't know. Let's have a look at a butterfly. Colour wise, I like that. I want that to work, but that green doesn't go with that butterfly. I wish that was in a different colour. I was just looking if there was something I could cut off there. I wonder about taking that 15 cents off. I'm not sure where this ticket's from. I don't think it, oh it is, I think it is a Tim Holtz one. So I could put that there. Or this one. Then I've got this little square. Just straighten that a little bit. Oh, went a bit crazy. What I'm wondering is putting that there, or that there, straight, of course. No, I like that there. Right, I'm going to glue this down. Let's put that there onto it. In fact, I'm going to do it over there. That's it. Now, do I want that on? No. I was thinking that that could go up there. So let me stick that down. Okay, so that's that. Oh, let's go back with that butterfly now. Yeah. Do I want it there or do I want it? Yeah, I like it just there. Okay. That could still do with a little bit of something, but I don't think that is what I want. Again, I could just do with a little circle, which I just haven't got at the moment. So I'll leave that like that for now. Just neaten that up. So yeah, I like that. Okay, so that's that one, and that one. Just need to cut that down slightly. Okay, I'm quite fancying an owl on this one. That's too tall. No. Oh, look at that little lamb. Oh, that's so cute. What about... No. No. I don't know if I just like the lamb on its own. Well, you can see the lovely paper. Well, that's quite nice. Let's just ink this up. I think this is a sticker. Yeah, so these will be from Tapeology, and I do have a coupon code. I don't know if it still works. I've had it a long time now. I should imagine it will. Oh, that's cute. No. I'm glad I got this one out. Well, that would have been nice on there. I don't want it down the bottom every time. No. Do I wish I'd have like poked that in? Maybe. It's a bit late now with that being a sticker. I can't, oh. Right, I'm just going to lift that up and just catch it with some glue. Okay. So that's that one. That's 3 each, isn't it? Then I've got these postcards which are like that, but I thought this can be glued down 3 sides like that, and then that can open. So you've got a bit of writing space. Could put a, let's put that stamp there. We've got a bit of a picture on there. Could perhaps put a butterfly on there. Yeah, let's put I liked it there. Let's get that down. Yeah, and then when you open it up, I've got a couple of stickers here. I think the same colour. Many of them the same colour now. I think that there and that there. That'd be nice. And then you've still got room to move. Room to write. Like so. And that. Okay, so that's that one. That was quick. Those in the bin because they shine awful, don't they, on camera? So that's got a faux stamp on it. And we've got a picture. I'm going to put this owl on it. I really want to use it. Okay, so that's that. This one opens that way. I've got one more sticker in that purpley colour, so we'll use that. Let's use that on that side. Okay, do you want something else with one of these tickets? It needs to be that side. No, I don't want something that shape because that's a bit like that, isn't it? Put a stamp. Oh, let's do that. This is a real stamp. Okay, put that up there. Put a bit of ink around here. Oh, it's missing a leg. I wonder if I can just just draw one. I mean, when I say draw one, I mean, you know, just put a little mark. I think that's too thick. There we go. There we go. You wouldn't know, would you? You wouldn't know. There we go. So, that's those done. So I've used quite a bit of this stuff, but yeah. I'm glad I did because, yeah, when you're just rooting around, you often miss things, don't you? So I'm just going to move these out of the way, and we'll just have a quick reminder of what we've made, and that's used some of the pockets from the kit. I do have a few more, but I've got those other two signatures for a future project, which I'll do some of it after I've done these two soft ones, because I don't want to keep flicking from one to the other, otherwise I'll get confused with what I'm doing. Okay. So we've got those two. We've got those two. We've got the stone one. And I'll put that one in that one, look, because that's not got any bluebells. Oh, it's got two. And that one. So that's a good little start, isn't it? And it's nice to get the bits used from your kit first. I could have added them to other things, you know. I could have put those like that on something else and that, but yeah, I just wanted to make them single ones. So we've got a couple of pockets to start off. So I'm going to call that a video, and I will be back next Friday, and we will start by getting the signatures sewn in. So there's two in each one, and I've still got these two which I've not sewn around or anything. These are going to be used later on in the year when I make some more signatures, like summer woodland ones, but I do want to get them decorated and things. But I thought I'd just do the soft cover ones first, like I did just say. So there we go, made a nice little start. Right, I'm going. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you next week. Bye for now.